Here we go. Yep, that looks like a, I think they call it a fuel lifter pump. That takes, here's our fuel filter and our fuel line coming from back here, going back under through here. Looks like we've got a return. Sorry about that noise. Looks like we've got a return, or at least maybe that's a vent going that way, but all those fuel filters end up, all the fuel lines end up right back here. So yeah, that's going to be a vent, or it might be a return. I think it's probably a vent. And here is a fuel gauge that's been disconnected. Okay. And that, the metal one, is a holding tank, a new holding tank that was put in just a few years ago. By the wonderful previous owner. All the previous owners. Here's the old fuel tank, an old fiberglass fuel tank that is now defunct. Unless it was a water tank. It might have been a water tank. I don't know. Anyway, so here is the engine, and I want to do a little bit of cleaning up here, and back through here is, this is the quarter berth, starboard quarter berth, and right in here is the, that's the water pump. This is a raw water cooled engine, so that means that it pulls in water from outside the boat, pulls in seawater through that sea cock, and this plastic makes me nervous. I want to replace that with bronze. But anyway, that's our water pump, and I want to replace the impeller, or at least take a look at it. And I've got a lot to learn about this engine. Nice little compact thing. Also, what we're going to do this winter is to repack the stuffing box. We already tightened it a little bit earlier. Well, just after we bought it. Tightened it in September before we brought it home, because it was dripping pretty quick. But we also need to change the oil, and I just want to clean it up a little bit, get after it with a wire brush, and maybe paint the motor. Yeah, see if we can get her looking sharp. All right. And the spark plugs look pretty new, but we'll probably replace them too. So now this hose, that one right there, the dirty one, is the one that goes up to the manual water pump, manual bilge pump, way up there somewhere. I'm not sure if you can see it. No, probably not. But the thinner white hose is what goes up to the, way up there is the electric bilge pump with the red cap. And we also have two blowers. We've got a blower, well, we've got the hose right there. It goes up to a blower up there, I think. And then, oh no, these are the blowers right there. That's a blower right there. It says it right on the dashboard. Electric blower. So we got two of them. We got two exhaust fans just to get the fumes out of this boat before you start it, since it's a gas engine. So I don't think we're, no, I think we're in good shape with respect to blowers. And they do make some noise when we get the motor going, when we turn them on, before we turn the motor on. Okay, I'm having fun. I hope you are too. But something that I really want to do is just a clean, clean, clean. So look at that. So you see, this is where that's where the manual bilge pump hose ends. Right there. So it's not very low and not very low in the boat. So maybe we'll do some rerouting.